Hello, hello. How are you? This is Joel. How you doing? How's everybody? Okay. Today we are going to talk a little bit about this is for instructors or people who actually dance and want to. I know the situation right now is very difficult and it happens as well to us. Still, we don't open the school in Manhattan. If you don't know me, we have a school in Manhattan and we still close, right? But we've been teaching online, not only live classes, but also we have courses that we've been creating through the years, and definitely this is something that actually been helping us to stay afloat, right? To keep dancing, to keep teaching, to keep educating people. So this is something that I really want to share today with you. I don't know how many of you, if you're watching this, how many of you are just dancers, just social dancers, or you always thinking on teach something online and create a course online because I don't know, right now these times are so tough, right? We lost business, we lost jobs, but somewhere inside of us we have a talent, we have something to teach and that we can share, and this is something that we can right now utilize the technology and your knowledge, do packages of that knowledge, and then you can offer it to somebody that actually willing to learn those skills, right? So this is what I want to talk today about it. So please type in the chat. Let me know in the comments. Let me know if you are an instructor, if you are just a social dancer, and let me know. Okay, if you know any instructor, by the way, you are not an instructor, but you know any instructor that can help this quick video that I want to make right now, please share it. Okay, it's important to know that there are ways to survive this crisis, right? These things, and I don't say that it's easy, but there are ways to continue pushing forward. Okay, so for the people that don't know me, my name is Joel Dominguez, and I've been teaching salsa classes in Manhattan for more than 10 years. And before that, I was teaching also salsa classes in Texas. So when I moved to New York, of course, like anything else, New York is a tough, tough place, right, to survive. But still, we make it happen with our school. So we were super happy with the school, and then boom, this crisis happened, right? So we have to close the school, and we have already the school closed for more than a year, already. But the good thing is that I had already a school online. I call it the school online, but really it's a membership, but also we have courses and we have live classes. So there are three different methods to teach online. And I just want to share this with you because a lot of people uh, just think that teaching live on Zoom as the only way to teach classes, and that's not true, right? I learned that from the very beginning. When I started, that was no live classes. I tried live classes, webinars, and stuff like that, but that was very difficult back in the day. Right now, it's a lot easier, but still, I mean, it can be one way to teach, but people don't pay attention to the courses, to the creation of courses. And I will show you guys. Like I said, I learned this the hard way, right? Nicole says hello. uh, oh, a slow starting new instructor, but hard find time to prepare with another job. Okay, yeah, like I said, everything is hard, and right now I totally understand. Sometimes we have to find another job, etc., to continue moving forward, right? But again, it can be something that you can create once. This is why I love courses online, because you can create that course once and you continue selling it over and over, over and over. You can actually have another job. You can have actually continue teaching live classes, and you can have your course selling it on the side. Let me just give you some examples, because right here, people probably think like, oh, but you have it for a very long time, and maybe for you it was a lot easier. But definitely no, I discovered this the hard way, right? I started 10 years ago when we didn't have the technology to go live like this one, like this video that I'm doing right now. It was not easy, right? It was very tough. And then I decided to start learning myself and start develop this knowledge. So the hard way, what is the hard way? Well, I tried different platforms. I went and I jumped from different platforms, tried to see which one is the best, etc. I lost money on the learning process because it's not only money but also time that you invest. And I'm telling you this because probably you feel connected to this. You're not alone there, right? It's everybody has to pass through that. Everybody has to pass through the learning process. and it takes time and money, right, to do that. So I create my memberships, I create like courses, and at some point I was doing things and people stop memberships. It's just like ups and downs, ups and downs. But the good thing is like you continue learning, you move forward, and then you just keep pushing, right? You keep pushing, and then you keep continue learning. I didn't give up, and this is probably I'm on the situation that I'm right now. So I was distracted. I was distracted for so many shiny objects, I call it, right? The people, it's just, oh, let me try this, and let me try that, and let me try this, and I was just all over the place, and definitely something that I was not good, right? Another thing that I want to share here is the at that point I have the wrong mentality, right? What does that mean? That I was thinking that teaching on the world of teaching was not a way to surviving, right? Because everybody just continue asking you these questions like, hey, when are you going to find a real job? Hey, when you gonna stop doing that hobby that you have and start looking for a real job? It's like, wait a second, this is my real job. I love to teach. I love my passion. I know my knowledge. I just had to find the vehicle, the way to share it with people so people can learn from me. And this is what I did, right? I start just developing this knowledge and then do packages of that knowledge and selling it, not only on the classes live in person, but then I start packaging this knowledge on courses that I create once, and I continue selling over and over. So then after this, I start just continue moving forward through the years and learning the hard way, right? Nothing is easy. And then finally I discovered how to create these courses that I can sell for 24/7, right? 365 days of the year, just over and over, continue selling. And for example, Dance with Feeling, the ones on the left right here on top, right there, this one actually recorded probably like 90 years ago, and still till today people buy that course. So just to give you the potential that you can have when you create one good course, you can continue selling that course forever, right? Also, I have the Salsa Bootcamp, which is this exact same method that we're using when we used to teach inside of our school in Manhattan. And I will tell you something that we did with this one. Probably you will identify with this. So if you have your, just to give you some numbers, right? Of course, I no guarantee these numbers. This is something that we're doing, but it's something that every person will totally different. So it's a disclaimer. I'm not promising any of these numbers. I'm just giving you some examples of some things that we did, right? But everybody is totally different. But for example, when we sell 10 sales or 10 courses of these, you can easily make $670 right there, just because you if you sell it at $67 by 10, of course you have 670, right? But now if you sell 100 of those, you can make 6,700, just to give you some idea on the potential of this. And when you selling these courses, you can just selling those courses, and you just continue selling these courses even if you are not present. People can go and visit my page right now. If they want the course, they will go through the process, they buy it, they receive their course, they have access, they have everything, and I receive the payment, I send the emails automated. So everything happens automated on the back end. And then I can just be in, for example, right here doing this video with you, and probably I can have right now making some sales. Probably I have a couple payments right now. But just to let you know, I didn't believe that that was happening, that can happen, because again, the wrong mentality, right? You don't see these happening just because we don't believe it till you actually see it, and then it actually happens to you. But the idea of this is that when you create this course once, you can sell it over and over. That's the goal. That's the idea. I want you to see that, okay, on the power that this can have. So another thing that we did, because we have the online course, right? We teaching in Manhattan. We're teaching these classes, and we were teaching these classes in person, right? So people pay the $130, but then because everything again was automated when we have the school, even not that school, so people pay the $130, and then from $130 we offer the online course. And the idea was to help them, right? Because sometimes when they take the class, they forget the steps, but we already have the course itself recorded with the same content, so they can come back home and they can watch the video over and over, so that way they have the way to practice and get the steps very well it's a class, it's another class, but it's digital, the digital version. So if I just leave it without the middle part, you see the middle part is the online course. If people were paying me only 130, they have 8 classes, right? And then that's it. But because we add an automation that they can buy my online course, instead paying 130, people were paying 163.50, which has the end number, right? So you can see how you can increase your revenue just by adding a digital course that you don't need to ship. You don't need to be there to teach it. You don't need a location where you did or a storage that you have to put the DVDs or whatever, right? Everything is digital. So, and they have instant access. That's another important thing, right? So once they pay the 130, they upgrade to the you see the 33.50 because since they just purchased this one, we give them 50% off. And for us, it doesn't really hurt, right? Because it's a digital product. It's already there. They just have to get access. So I just want to show you the potential that you can have with this when you create a course online. And it can happen with the live classes that you teach on Zoom, etc. And again, coming back to this, my results are not typical. So your results will vary depending on your effort and depending on everything that you do, right? So now that I have I hope that this makes sense. And the idea of why I want sharing this is because right now I want to create a small group of people, and I want to help this small group of people to create their course online. So if this is you, if you've been looking for a place like how can I create a course online? How can I follow somebody that did it already, right? That create a course online and really figured out the path. How can I create a course? How can I create my idea? How do I know if this will sell? And then what platform I need to use? What platform it's easy to use, right? And allows me to have all this and automate all the process and the system. So this is why I decided to help this small group of people. I will show you pretty much from zero, from zero to all the way till you finish with your course done. So let me just show you something, because right now this course, if you are interested, then you can just join this course that I will have. Vicky, it's only for dance. Is this only for dance? No. The creation of the course, it can be for anything, right? Even if you offer any kind of services and you have the knowledge and you can package the knowledge, then definitely this is something that you can use. This is going to be able to, I will explain in a general manner on how you can create these courses, right? So definitely, Vicky, you can actually uh, is for pretty much any type of industry. Right now, I just put the emphasis on mine just because I'm a dancer and I can identify more with people. But if you are in any other industry, then you can just join. Okay. So perfect, Vicky. So just I put the link around this video, or just go to dance. Actually, the link's on the description, and then you click it, and then you will be able to join us. So I will be happy to have you on this group of people that I will help to create their course. Okay. Now the other thing I will show you guys. This is pretty much the page where you can have access. And to be honest, I really make it very um, very affordable to everybody, right? Because I really want to help people here. So now here's the main problem that a lot of people, or a lot of times I hear. They're worried about that they are not tech savvy, right? Oh my God, I'm not good with the technology. Or maybe they use strategies that they are not working, right? They used to work in the past, but now they are not working. Everything changed, so we have to change with the time. And now they are teaching live classes, for example. They teach in live classes, and they just have to be present all the time. When you create a course on any industry that you are, you can create a course and you can sell that course all the time, right? Because it's going to be there and it's going to be automated. They using a lot of time to do this administration stuff. They do a lot of things manually. It's just very frustrating, right? Very frustrating that they don't see the results that they're looking for because they spend too much time, but they don't see the amount of time that they're using to apply make this work is not really giving you the results that you want, right? So, and sometimes you feel that you're just wasting your time, and then you just feel that this is not working. So definitely this is something that we are going to work on. Okay. So this is why I create this course. The name is Create Your Course in 7 days. So we're gonna be in pretty much in 7 days, gonna be 7 different modules. And the first module we're gonna work about, we're gonna talk about your idea, right? How you organize your ideas to see if your product, the product that you have, is sellable. Okay, if not, we can find another idea that you can where you can create your course. We're gonna work on the structure of the of this course, because a lot of people has ideas, but they don't know how to put the structure and the order, the modules, how many lessons you need on each module, etc., to organize that course, right? So when you have this course, you have the structure. Now it's time to test it, right? This is module number 3. I like to test first to see if people are interested in buying my courses, because if they are not interested, it's no point for me to invest my time and my effort to create this course if I don't know if people are not interested in buying it, right? I can have the best product, but if people are not willing to buy it, it's just a waste of time for me, right? So we're gonna go and we're gonna talk about that on this module. Number 4, we're gonna bring your idea to life. Okay, so definitely on this part, we are going to start working on how we can create the content, how you can make videos, how you can teach that part, right, and make it live, make it something that people can watch, your students can watch. And then once you have that on module 5, we're gonna put that that content, we're gonna put it in a platform so you can create your members area where people can watch those videos. Okay, now the number 6 and number 7, they kind of go together, because the number 6 is you're gonna have your sales and then the checkout. A lot of people don't know how to charge online. They don't know how to send the receipts, send the confirmation, and everything else. So all these on module 6 and module 7, we're gonna talk about this. So we're gonna help you to create the sales page, okay? The page that people go there and they can read the content and they can make the payment, and also the automation. What happened after they purchase? It's important that they receive the information, the email, the details, and everything. How do they get access to the course, etc.? So they have instant access, all automated, by the way. And also because I want to accelerate the results of this group of people that I want to work with, I want to add 2 more bonuses, which is editing the videos. Okay, it's if you don't know how to edit the videos, I will show you what I'm doing to edit the videos, and also how you can delegate that, right? Where do I find these people that can create my course? How can I give them the videos? How can I receive it back, etc.? And also how to grow your email list. That will be the next bonus. So creating your email list today, okay, it's super important, because this is how you communicate with your prospects and your clients. So you have to make sure that you control these 2 areas, the content for your prospects, and also connection or contact with your clients as well. Okay, so we're going to talk about this as well. And if you don't know me, my name is Joel Dominguez. I'll represent myself in front. And then some testimonials. So you want to read some testimonials of people that I worked in the past. And this is pretty much what you have, right? You have all these: creating your course, structure your course, testing your idea with real people, bringing your idea to life. All these modules that I mentioned before, the total value is 873, but right now, because I really want to make sure that you take action and I want to help people to create their courses, I want to leave it only for $37. Hello, Andrew, how you doing? And people ask me all the time, like, oh my God, but only $37, but why is it cheap? And the idea, it's we can make a deal right now, because this price, I just put it on this price because I want to help you to get results. Because if I help you to get results and I help you with your course and you become a case study, right, with this information, then definitely then I can ask you for your success results, and then for me, I can use it as a testimonial, as a case studies. So this is pretty much an exchange right now, because I started with this small group. So if you want to be part of this group, okay, right now this is the price that I have, but this is not going to be the price in the future. So if you jump in right now and you still see this price, you can lock the price and you will have access for life for this course. So you will have access, you can log in as many times you want and you can watch these videos because they're gonna be there in the members area. Okay, so if you have any questions about this, just please let me know. I will be here responding some questions. So if you have any questions, please let me know. And they said Lucio is like show. from Brazil. Hey, Lucio, how you doing? Andrew, how you doing, man? How you doing, my friend? Good to see you here. So please type on the chat if you have any questions. Let me know. And if you have any questions, just I will put the description right here, the link actually, so you can have it. So I will put the, just give me 1 second, guys. So I'm gonna put it right here. Oh, but I'm gonna change the color to white so you can read it. That would be a good idea. So let me see, you can see it here. Boom. joelonline.net course in 7 days. That's the link, okay? I can actually make it shorter here so you can see it. So in the meantime, please let me know if you have any questions about this topic. Again, I just want to help people to create their courses online. And if this is something that you were looking to do right now, please do it, okay? Wilson, how are you, Wilson? Good to see you here. Okay, so please, if you have any questions, otherwise you can see the link right now on the screen. And also we have the link on the description. If you want to be part of this group at some point is going to close. So if you want to jump in and you want to join right now and start working on your online course, let's just do it. Let's just do it. I'm going to be super happy to start working with you and let's start make things happen. Okay. So I will let you go. Thank you so much for being here and watch this video to the very end. So click the link right here and I will see you inside of the members area. Okay, let's start working. Let's take this online world and let's just change with the world as well, right? The world has been changing, we have to change as well, right? We have to be able to change as this internet world is moving so fast. And if we don't take action right now, we're gonna just stay behind and we're just gonna stop doing things. It's gonna be at one point that is gonna be kind of hard to catch up. The day to jump in is today. Okay, so thanks so much for being here. I will see you guys next time. Take care and see you later. Okay, bye bye.